Good YouTube, it's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another video. We back in the AM on Friday. You guys already know we do this every Friday whenever the chapter drop, because you know, of course, there's gonna be breaks sometimes, but nonetheless, we're here right here for the morning AM of My Hero Academia. It's cold as shit right now, so I mean, my bad, my focus is a little. It's cold as fuck. I got bundles on. Look, all right, I live in California. You know what I'm saying? I live in the Bay Area. The Bay Area is one of the most like medium temperatured places out there, like probably on earth. I don't fucking know. We stay usually in the 60s and 70s. We don't get too hot, we don't get too cold, but right now it's cold as fuck. And yes, 50 degrees is cold as fuck. 50 degrees Fahrenheit is cold as fuck for us, okay? So wherever you live, I know you live in snowy areas, I know, but hey, listen to me, all right? Listen, it's cold as fuck to me, all right? Anyway though, this chapter, last chapter was, I really liked it. I really liked it because, you know, like I said in the last video, the connection between the gentle criminal situation and then just All Might speech to Deku, you know, a quirkless Deku at the time, you too can be a hero. All of that was like a culmination of stuff that Deku's learned, the people that he had confronted or mentors, you know what I'm saying? And Deku said pretty much the same lines to Aoyama, and I really like that because, I mean, like I said, Deku's been in the same situations as Aoyama, you know, being quirkless. They can both relate to that on that level, being quirkless. And the whole gentle criminal thing, because like Aoyama, he thinks he's a villain. He tried, you know what I'm saying? There's a similarity there as well, because Deku also had some, you know, a fight with gentle criminal. And gentle criminal is just somebody that, you know, one mistake ruined his life, you know, and he's deemed as a villain, even though he's not necessarily, like, truthfully, he's not really a villain. It's just shit happened, you know what I'm saying? And Aoyama, you could say shit happened. I mean, he still wanted to be a hero, but there's a cost to it, there's a catch to it. So, you know, the whole all for one situation. So pretty much that chapter, we were just interrogating Aoyama. We also got to see Hagakure's face for the first time. That was nice. I like how she looks. She looks really cool. She kind of reminded me of 13 a little bit when we first seen her face reveal. I don't know if it's just because, I mean, well, they're women or females. I don't know if it's just because of that, or it's just because they both had like a reveal, you know, within, you know, not too far away from each other chapters wise. But yeah, man, I enjoyed the last chapter a lot. I think I gave it an 8.5 because I really liked the speech at the end with Deku, seeing Hagakure's face, and just, you know what I'm saying, I just like where the direction is going with Aoyama. You know, I'm not mad at it at all. I actually really like it. But yeah, man, let's get into this next chapter nonetheless. Chapter, what is it, like 338? Yeah, 338. All right, let's get into this shit though. Two former quirkless boys, two different fates. Yeah. The thing I love about Deku's character is that he can relate to like everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, gentle criminal, Aoyama, Shigaraki, you know what I'm saying? He can relate to a lot of different people. You can even say Bakugo, you know, both of them like love All For One, their love for All For One. You can even say Stain. Stain is like one, All Might, I said All For One, All Might, Bakugo and Deku for All Might, yeah. But Stain, he's one of All Might's biggest fans, technically. Is Stain. That boy would kill for the guy, essentially, you know what I'm saying? He's the only person he wouldn't mess with, because he fucks with All Might. But like, I don't know, Deku just has a lot of, and even with Uraraka, like Deku and Uraraka, they have a really good similarities as well. That's why they're, hey, that's his girl and that's her man's, you know what I'm saying? But he has a lot of connections with a lot of people, and I like that a lot. You know, I know a lot of times with series, especially with shonen series, they try to pitch that a lot with certain protagonists. But Deku probably has the most parallels from what I've seen in like the new gen shonen. I think he has one of the most parallels when it comes to like other people in the series. Like, there's a lot of people he can really connect with, and you can draw those parallels with. So, oh, and also Mirio. Mirio is another person that you can draw parallels from between the two of them. So yeah, there's a lot of people in the series. I like it a lot though. Anyway, let's continue. Wait, Midoriya-kun. Sansa, cover up Aoyama's mouth for now. He take that boy mouth, or put a shield over his mouth. As you can see, he's currently restrained, so he can't take your hand. No matter the circumstances, the fact that he was helping All For One commit crimes remains unchanged. What's more, but who's to say that he isn't rigged somehow like Lady Nagant? From what we've seen, we can assume that there's not any danger. Oh no, I read that. I read that order. Until we conduct a full examination at Central Hospital, it isn't wise to allow him to talk any further. I feel it. Mr. and Mrs. Aoyama, why did you not report to All For One about our raid in Camino? We were unable to send any messages because we could only report to him when he demanded it. I see. So he was covering his back in case you were captured. In that case, that battle was Tsukachi-san. Locating all for one is near impossible. That's what everyone is saying right now. We will likely still be on the back foot. That's why we're throwing so many people at this problem. I see. We have to at least try to influence their actions. Okay, that's right. The only one that can change our current situation is everyone. Aoyama-san, he might be the only one with the ability to deceive all for one. Still willing to trust a scumbag villain like me? Wait up, hold on a second, guys. You're getting ahead of yourselves. But even so, you're still willing to believe in him? We have to let bygones be bygones. We didn't realize what was truly going on in his heart, and we were unable to reach out to him when he needed us the most. We have to soldier some kind of responsibility. That's why. Now, while our classmate is crying and wallowing in despair, we must lend a helping hand as friends. We want him to take that hand because that is the only way for him and us to be equals once again. And I like this, man. It's like, I know a lot of people think this shit is like cringe or corny, which is crazy to me. You know, when it comes to like UA and like these students actually trying to be for each other, like that's real. Like they go to a school with each other, they live with each other, they're children, and that's great that they're working with each other. They want to be heroes. You have to collaborate with other heroes if you want to be a professional hero. All that kind of stuff. It's like, this is something that we need in this series. And I hate when people always want to revert back to, oh, can they just hurry up and just fight against these villains already? Can they just grow out of their shell and do this or whatever? You know what I'm saying? It's like, this series is called My Hero Academia. They're learning about being heroes in every which way. It's like, literally, even now in the final act, they're still learning new things and how to, you know, go about certain things. So it's just crazy that people expect so much more out of what they've been doing. Plus, we've been getting so much more throughout this whole series. More, literally every single season and damn near every other arc, there's some kind of villain problem that comes in when they're trying to train. They're trying to do schoolwork, and then villains. So it's like Horikoshi kind of grants you, you know, what you want. You know, you want to see these villains and students interact. You want to see them fight and stuff. We've been given this so many times. They've been doing internships where shit just go even further to, you know what I'm saying? The whole, the Yakuza stuff with Kisaki, all of this stuff, right? It's just like, damn, y'all, you know, the whole war arc. I mean, I know like the war arc has problems in the end, but overall, I mean, you see the students in the field. They're in the field fighting against Gigantomachia, Shigaraki, some of these other people in the Paranormal Liberation Front. It's like, it's just crazy that people expect so much more when they literally are getting it, but they're just not accepting what they have been given. That's the only issue that people have that I don't even agree, or, you know, it's weird, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But let me continue. I went through hell thanks to this idiot. I just want to blow him up right now with 5 howitzer impacts. Come on, don't be so harsh. Aoyama, well, I agree. Aoyama, you thought it would be impossible to beat All For One. You had no other option but to obey him, but now it's different. Midoriya gave you and your parents a chance to break free and end it all. Do you remember when we stopped Midoriya together? Do you really think any of us would blame someone for being quirkless? Do you really think we would hate someone for having to hold back their hearts or their tears and hide their pain in secret? Aoyama, we can still get through this together. I hate to interrupt when everyone's so emotional, but even if the Aoyamas were to collaborate with the investigation, as they said before, he can see through lies. I can understand how you all must feel right now, but we must maintain our composure. Midoriya, do you have some kind of plan in mind? Well, not really. I would have thought so too. Tsukachi-san, I take full responsibility for not seeing this happen right under our noses. Is that Aizawa on the iPad or on the tablet? However, I feel the same as these guys too. Aizawa, yeah. Aoyama, I have no intention to expel you from UA. As a teacher in charge of Class A, I've devised a plan. Tsukachi-san, could you please cover up Aoyama and his family's ears? Okay. Interesting. That's an interesting panel. It's like, okay, what the hell did they say? Well, I mean, what the hell did he say? Although we still need more conclusive evidence, it depends on him though. This course of action does seem exceedingly practical, but is it worth while to even attempt it. Sansa, we will continue the rest of this at HQ. All of you, make sure you don't say a word of this to anyone else, please. Aoyama-kun. Well, it's time to gear up then. I've got to do something about my hero costume. It ended up tattered in pieces after all. Me too. Yes. Okay, everybody getting ready. Look at everybody's face. They getting ready, boy. This is gonna be, man, seeing UA. See, this is like right now, what's happening in our face right now. UA is going to be out there doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? We've seen it so many times throughout the series, but people say, oh, this school stuff is holding them back. This whole thing is about school. It has academia in the name. And you can't even make the argument saying, well, just because it's in the name doesn't mean it has to be like that. There's a lot of series that are like that. But literally, like I said, you can't even dispute that. We've seen them in the field. We've seen them do all that. I just don't understand why people, what do y'all want? Like, what? Deaths? Okay, you want deaths, okay? Well, we'll get deaths for sure. For whoever at the end of the story. That's how all stories end. Somebody's going to die. Plus, we've seen a few people die throughout. So, I mean, hey. We'll see what happens. But everybody ready nonetheless, man. I love seeing them fight as a class. We've seen it in every movie. You know, everybody has their, you know, opinions about the movies. But I enjoy all their, like, collaboration in the movies and all the arcs that they've been into. Like, in when they're in the training camp. All that stuff is, like, it's dope. Literally every arc they all is dope. It's dope. We already know that, though. Look at that boy Deku face. In order to prepare for the next battle and for whatever may come in the future. Development studies. I have to get my equipment fixed up. Boom! What the fuck? Yo! Okay, I think I'm probably tripping. Boy, Deku looking back at Ida like that. Like he did that shit. Or his head just like went back. For a second I thought like Aoyama and them blew up or some shit. I'm about to say, what the fuck? I hope not. I don't think it's that though. I don't think so. Because Ida's face doesn't seem, he said this deja vu. It's probably Hatsume. Yeah, it literally is Hatsume, and literally her fucking tits is in his face. God damn it. I mean, not god damn it. I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? Just as long as Uraraka not over there to see that, you know what I'm saying? That's all. Oh my, it's been a while, hasn't it, Midoriya-kun? What's she gonna do? We need some fixing of these costumes real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's great that she's here though. It's great that she's here. If this is like the finale, the whole final act. I mean, it is a final act, but like the finale of the whole story is good that we're seeing. I mean, okay, it's good in the sense where it's like, okay, we're not forgetting people and we're putting everybody in this final part, but it's not good in the sense because I want more of my hero and I want like a part 2 to this. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is though, but I'm glad to see her nonetheless. She's a dope character. Hasume makes her appearance. How will Deku react? Wow. Look at his face though. It's like he ready for her to make some shit for him versus before he was very timid and shy and like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I like that. Okay, this is a decent chapter though. I mean, it wasn't really nothing too much, you know what I'm saying? But you can always expect that it's a weekly thing. You gotta let it flow through, you know what I'm saying? I liked it. I liked it a lot though. Like for what we got. More of the stuff for Aoyama, all the students coming together to speak with him and all that. You gotta love it, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you? But yeah, this is a dope chapter nonetheless. Yeah, man, just let me know down below what you guys thought about this reaction, the chapter. And I forgot to say at the beginning of the video, fuck it, why not say it here? Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. If you fuck with me, please do so because I really need people to see my videos when it comes to all the shit. All the manga shit, because I want to build a community so I can talk to other people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm always within other people's communities on Twitter or Discord and stuff and talking to certain people, you know, but I want to find some new people, you know, that find my channel so I can talk to them about certain things, you know, especially since I'm doing series that aren't as popular on YouTube, like Tokyo Revengers and Fire Force. You know, I've seen some people come to those videos, so I'm talking to them. So I want to get more people like that because I know there's going to be more people that want to see somebody else react to something that they like, and they don't really get a lot of people that do it. So that's why I like to do it, you know what I'm saying? But for my hero, it's not really a big deal because a lot of people do read it, so it's like, it is what it is. But like for Fire Force, Tokyo Revengers, those are 2 series, for example, that kind of get that kind of treatment when it comes to, when it comes to, me wanting more people to talk to and all that. But anyway, like I say, also in every video, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video, and peace.